Today we're going to be taking a look at the Zelos Aurora field. I'm on vacation now. We're just outside of Cartagena in Colombia for a week, and this seems like just about the perfect watch for the trip. So what we're going to do is have some fun with the watch. We're going to get it a little bit wet in the ocean, maybe the pool too, and report back after the trip, and we'll get into all the details of the watch. Just walking the beach here this morning, and we're about 5 days into the trip. The Zelos has been on wrist most of the trip. I did bring a few other watches too, but so far it has been a great travel watch. So this is the plan. We're gonna take this back home. I'm gonna enjoy the last couple of days of the vacation, and then we'll get hands-on and a closer look at the watch. All right, so back from an amazing vacation. What a cool city Cartagena is. That golf course, by the way, if there's any golfers watching, was the Club Caravana Cartagena, and it was beautiful. Hot day out there, but really nice. A couple of spots we didn't get to, but gives us an excuse to go back someday. The Zelos was great for it. Solid watch with 200 meters water resistance, so it works for anything you'll run into on a trip like that. I just posted a full video on the trip. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description. To the watch, though, and there's a couple different options for it, but this is the Teal Blue Mother of Pearl. Up until the 31st of January, there's a launch price of $399 USD, and full price will be $499 afterwards. The dial is a fume dial going to pretty well fully black at the edges. I have to say I'm not usually into mother of pearl, especially the more usual whiter mother of pearl dials, but this looks awesome. Up top we have the Zelos logo in white, and then down at the 6 is the water resistance in yellow, matching the tip of the second hand, and anti-magnetic. It's a sandwich dial, but with applied markers at the 3, 6, 9, and 12. Then the markers in between have the cutouts. On the edge of the dial is the minute track, and the hands are the right size and reach right out to the markers. Lume is good too, very bright and long lasting. Even the minute track is fully loomed, although not as bright as the hands and markers. And as a bonus, the logo on the crown has lume, which is equally as bright as the hands and markers. One thing that surprised me a little was the case didn't pick up much patina at all, considering it spent quite a bit of time in pools and the sea. It was also very humid there on some of the days. It did get some on the crown, a little on the buckle there too, but not too much. This is a lighter tone bronze. Some of the darker bronzes seem to patina more quickly, I find, and I'm sure this will over time. But as far as case design goes, it has a lot of tooly angles, not too over the top though. One thing I love is a deeply pressed, detailed case back, and this has a really cool polished sailboat there. Under the hood is the Miyota 9039 beating away. It is a 24 joule movement beating at 28,800 vibrations per hour with a power reserve of approximately 42 hours. The crown is a screw down crown, good size and easy to grip even with the crown guards there. Nice winding action, finds the threads and screws back in smoothly. The strap is a nice quality fitted FKM rubber strap. We have quick release spring bars. The bronze buckle is signed with the company logo, and it's good and comfy on wrist. Also available for the watch that's kind of interesting is a bronze bracelet backed with steel, which looks nice on the watch as well. The watch comes in at a case width of 38.5 millimeters. The lug to lug, 45.4 millimeters. Lug opening is 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.1 millimeters. Again, the water resistance is 200 meters, and the crystal is sapphire with an anti-reflective treatment on the underside. And here it is on my 7.25 inch wrist, and there's not much in the way of negatives with it at all. It was perfect for the trip. Nice having a fun, bright dial like this on a vacation, and it worked great for pretty well anything we got up to while we were away. Don't forget to check out the full trip in the link below. Cartagena was fantastic. Now, these are limited to 200 pieces, and again, until January 31st, you can get these for $3.99 USD, $4.99 afterwards. Link to where you can find them will be below. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.